Here's the thing about Jamie. Not only is he an amazing human being, wonderful, big, warm heart, hilarious, as we know, great dramatic actor, musician, so talented in so many ways. This movie is so important for everyone to see. It's called Just Mercy, and really everyone must see it. He just got a nomination for a SAG Award. You're going to get nominated for an Academy Award. I believe you'll win. I mean it. He's incredible in this. Tell everybody, it's a true story. Tell everybody what this is about.
First of all, thank you for that. And anything that we get nominated for, we're gonna share this. Michael B. Jordan, I can't say enough about him. He brought this project, he asked me to be a part of this project, and I commend him for what he did behind the scenes and in front. He brought me the story of Brian Stevenson, who he plays as a lawyer who tirelessly, his whole life, has been exonerating people off of death row. I played Walter McMillan, his first case, and there hadn't been a case overturned in Alabama ever. And so we start on this incredible journey of telling this man's story, Walter McMillan, who was accused of a murder in a city he'd never been in and a person he never saw. They put him on death row for 6 years without a trial. And understand this is 1986. This isn't like the 60s and the 50s. And not only that, from talking to Brian Stevenson, he lets us all know that this is still going on. So it was an incredible project, and it's personal. Being a black man, sometimes jail is synonymous with us, which I don't like that. When I was getting the character together, it was personal for me because my father was placed in jail for $25 worth of illegal substance for 7 years. This man taught in the schools for 25 years educating kids, the very kids that he had the judge come talk to. That judge presided in his case, and they put him in jail next to the kids that he taught. But what they didn't understand was that father taught me how to play football, basketball. He taught me how to play tennis. I said, well, I'm playing tennis, man. That's what they do. He said, no, I don't want you to be limited. So some of my childhood heroes as a kid growing up was Vitas Gerulaitis, Elie Nastasi, John McEnroe, Jimmy Connors, Arthur Ashe. But my father sits, in jail, and I don't like visiting jail because I don't like seeing people like that. So I wrote him one letter, and I said, hey, listen, when you get out, things are good for me now. And he's been living with me now for 20 years. And not only that, I got a chance to take him to the US Open. And he watched Venus play. And we sat there with, tears running down our cheeks. So when I got into this character, Walter McMillan, I know what that is. And so what I hope now is that because of people like yourself telling people to go see it, you see it and enjoy it. It tested at a 97 in front of an all-black audience, and we expected that. But then we tested in front of a mostly white audience. It tested at 98. Standing ovation at Toronto Film Festival.
Like an 8-minute standing ovation.
8-minute standing ovation. So please go out and see it because I think you'll be changed by it.
And listen, the fact that I didn't know the story, I felt, like I should have known the story. Like you said, it didn't happen that long ago, and it's still happening today. And we've got to address this issue of racism because it is everyone just acts like it doesn't exist, and it does exist. And we need to help. Everybody needs to help change this. It's all of our responsibility to do that. So